but PapalBull will get off the mark here in decent style.
PapalBull up the inside, hanging left-handed, has gone to the front. It's PapalBull who wins the Chester Bars.
PapalBull by a head and neck, a half length to Red Rock, and PapalBull the stronger.
Lucano on the far side, Lavrock is staying on, but it is PapalBull who is powering home, and PapalBull is much the best.
PapalBull takes it up now at the end of the last furlong to Shine in second place. They're well clear from London Stars in third, and centre-back in the closing stages. PapalBull has pulled readily clear with Ryan Moore, and he goes on to win by a good few lengths.
Having come to the end of a highly successful and lengthy racing career, PapalBull now retires to the Cullergown stud to commence his stallion duties. The bay son of Mangeur raced continually for 4 seasons, and few modern-day stallions have raced as many as 20 times. PapalBull finished first or second in half of his 20 races, amassing over £500,000 or €600,000 in win and place prize money. Throughout his career, he was trained in Newmarket by Sir Michael Stout.
Well, the staff and I will be sorry to see PapalBull go, because we've had him for 4 seasons. He's such a character. He's a horse with great energy and vitality, exuberance. His record shows what a sound horse he is. He's 16 hands with great clean limbs and quality. Very good looking horse.
Now running in the red and beige Diablo colours of his new owners, the PapalBull Syndicate, PapalBull officially ran his best ever race in the 2008 King George at Ascot, where he was beaten just half a length into second by 5 times Group 1 winner Duke of Marmalade, with dual Arc de Triomphe runner-up Umzain a further 9 lengths back in third.
Running into the final turn, Red Rock Canyon now driven hard, they begin to bunch together. Lucano's in a good position to pounce.
And he's won in every season, 2, 3, 4, until this one. Hasn't won yet, but nevertheless, he put up his best performance ever in the King George. He's beaten half the length by Duke of Marmalade. And the third horse, Umzain, he finishes second in the Arc again. He's 9 lengths back. It was a terrific performance.
What a turn of foot. The danger, PapalBull now emerges out of the pack. Duke of Marmalade taken on by PapalBull inside the final furlong. PapalBull on the near side. Duke of Marmalade the rail. PapalBull runs towards Duke of Marmalade, who's fighting back very bravely, and the Duke wins it. Duke of Marmalade wins the King George. PapalBull in second place.
I thought he should have won the King George. I mean, he'd come there to beat the Duke of Marmalade, and only for he just hung in with Olivia. If Olivia kept riding instead of putting his whip down to check him, you mean he had beaten Duke of Marmalade, you know, and that speaks for itself, you know, because he's one of the best horses in Europe this year, and you know, PapalBull should have beaten him, I think.
The thoughts of 6 times British champion jockey Kieran Fallon, who rode PapalBull to the first 4 of his 6 career victories. These included his win as a 2-year-old over 7 furlongs at Leicester.
I liked him a lot. He, because he's in Mangeur, I mean, they always improve. We know there's a lot of improvement in him, and he went and won, done it nice. You know, it was. We're always looking forward to him as a 3-year-old rather than a 2-year-old.
Hanging to the rail a touch, but PapalBull will get off the mark here in decent style.
PapalBull launched his 3-year-old career with a 1.25 mile handicap win at Newmarket. On the back of that success, he was sent off 6-4 favourite to land his first ever pattern race, the Group 3 Chester Vase.
He missed a kick at Chester, and it was trapped at the back of the field, and I know it's only a small field, but a competitive race, and it's very hard to pick up from the back, you know, because it was a steady run race, so we increased and increased. And when the gap opened, when I went to go with my race, was at the top of the straight, the shut in front of me, and I had to take back. Usually that knocks confidence of a horse, or I mean, it doesn't help anyway. But he put his head down, and when the gap opened again, he took it, and he won quite easily in the finish. You know, it was a determined effort.
It's PapalBull who wins the Chester Bars by about 3 quarters.
As a 3-year-old, he won the Chester Vase. And I think if you look at the derby carefully, you will see that he could have been very unlucky there. He got shuttled back, was coming with a great run up on the inside rail, and then he just got stopped in his tracks, about 1.5 hours.
PapalBull bounced back immediately from his unlucky Epsom run to gamely land the race known as the Royal Ascot Derby, the Group 2 King Edward VII Stakes.
Yeah, he was very competitive, so he was. He proved it at Ascot when he beat 60's Icon. He swooped up to him and he beat him easy. I think I had to give him one little flick, you know, and he's always held him. And that was actually quite close to the Derby, you know, which he didn't have that much time to recover after the Derby. So it was a good performance, I thought.
Frankie goes for his whip. PapalBull and Kieran Fallon coming with a run. 60's Icon is plugging on from the rear. PapalBull ranges up to Red Rocks inside the final furlong. Is PapalBull, but he's just hanging in to Red Rocks inside the last 100 yards. PapalBull by a head and neck, a half length to Red Rocks, and PapalBull the stronger.
But he's probably one of the best looking horses, around today. You see the veins stand out in his neck, you know, and he's a very, very good looking horse. He's very full of himself at home, you know. He's a happy horse, you know.
The following summer, PapalBull landed his second Group 2 victory when he won the Princess of Wales Stakes at Newmarket.
What he likes to do is he just needs a little bit of time to warm up, and you just want to be waiting on him and waiting for it to come on the bridle because he has this terrific turn of foot.
Here comes PapalBull, unleashed on the outside, and PapalBull has kicked in the turbo late. They're inside the final furlong now. PapalBull drifts to the near side, but he's gone clear. Shahin tries to kick in. Lucano on the far side. Laverock is staying on, but it is PapalBull who is powering home, and PapalBull is much the best. And it was very much the same story just a month and a half later, when he won the Group 3 Geoffrey Freer Stakes at Newbury.
PapalBull takes it up now at the end of the last furlong. Shine in second place. They're well clear from London Stars in third. And sent about it in the closing stages. PapalBull has pulled readily clear with Ryan Moore. And he goes on to win by a good few lengths.
Very straightforward horse to train because he's so sound. You know, we've never had problems with him in that department.
He has to do well as a stallion. I mean, he's a good-looking horse. He was a very sound horse, a good bone, you know, and mentally, physically, he's got what it takes, I think.
We usually don't have horses for as long as that, for 4 seasons, and all the staff, you're very attached to him because, as I say, he's got great character.